More than 20 civil service employees have resigned from Elon Musk's so-called Department of Government Efficiency or DOGE in protest against what they call an effort to dismantle critical public services. The 21 staffers, including engineers, data scientists, and product managers, submitted a joint resignation letter on Tuesday saying they could no longer use their expertise to support Musk and the Trump administration's aggressive downsizing of the federal workforce. A copy of the letter obtained by the Associated Press states, and I quote, "We swore to serve the American people and uphold our oath to the Constitution across presidential administrations. However, it has become clear that we can no longer honor those commitments." End quote. The resigning employees also raised alarms about the individuals Musk has enlisted to shrink the federal government. They claim many of these new hires are political ideologues who lack the necessary skills and experience for the task ahead. This wave of resignations marks a significant setback for Musk and Donald Trump's administration, which has been pushing to overhaul the federal workforce through DOGE. However, their efforts are already facing legal pushback, with multiple court challenges aiming to stall or reverse mass firings of government employees. US President Donald Trump on Monday said an email demand by his advisor Elon Musk telling federal workers to list their accomplishments in the past week or be fired was great, and without offering any evidence, said it was necessary to find federal workers who are not working. Listen in to what he had to say.
He wanted to know what you did this week. You know why he wanted that, by the way? I thought it was great. Because we have people that don't show up to work and nobody even knows that they work for the government. So by asking the question, tell us what you did this week, what he's doing is saying, are you actually working? And then if you don't answer, like you're sort of semi-fired or you're fired, because a lot of people are not answering because they don't even exist. They're trying to, that's how badly various parts of our government were run by, and especially by this last group.
The staffers who quit were formerly part of the United States Digital Service, an office created under President Barack Obama after the botched rollout of healthcare.gov. Their departure raises fresh questions about DOGE's ability to execute its mission effectively. Meanwhile, Democratic leaders are stepping in. New York Governor Kathy Hochul has announced that her administration is ready to hire federal workers displaced by DOGE. On Tuesday, she launched an online portal to help them transition into state jobs. In a recorded statement, Hochul addressed the situation directly. She said, and I quote, "The federal government might say you're fired, but here in New York, we say you're hired. In fact, we love federal workers." End quote. With tensions rising and more legal challenges ahead, the controversy surrounding Musk's DOGE initiative is far from over. Will this wave of resignations trigger further setbacks, and how will the Biden administration and state governments respond? We'll be tracking the developments closely.